Hello, this is B More with Just a Bunch of Nerds. I have the game Lords of Waterdeep right here. It's a worker placement game set in the Dungeons & Dragons universe. Although, if you do not play D&D, do not let that turn you away from this game, as I never played D&D, but I really enjoy the game. Now, I'm not actually here to talk about Lords of Waterdeep right now, although I will be doing a review. I'm here to talk about the storage in the game and do a different style of review. So we got the board here. This game has one of the best and worst storage options I've ever seen in both the regular game and the expansion. In this game, and it's a little messed up because of travel, there is a spot for everything. You've got your tokens, you've got your gold, your markers. This marker shouldn't be here. Score markers, everything fits into a place. And then when you go into the expansion, Scoundrels of Skullport, it does the same thing as well. So buildings and cards all have their spots, and you pick up the individual tokens and you put them into their spots. And like I said, it's one of the best and one of the worst storage options I've ever seen. I like it because it is very organized, but my dislike for it is this is a game I tend to take out to friends' places. We'll have a game night, and then after the game is done, I find the game tedious to put away, trying to line up all the individual little tokens to go the right way, to collect all the gold, to sit in the right spots, to collect all the gem tokens, put them in the right spot. It does kind of get annoying. I find this game comes to the table less because of the fact that at the end of the night, no one really wants to do that cleanup. Maybe that's just me. So what I'm going to be talking about today is I have picked up from the Broken Token, and they make gaming accessories. This is the Lords of Waterdeep box organizer. And I believe it's called the Deepwater box. And so what it's supposed to do is it is supposed to be able to fit both expansions and all the pieces into one box with compartments for everything. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a shot and try to build this. It's a horrible choice of cutting tool, but we're getting in here. So it is all wood pieces here, and looks like there's an instructions and a correction instructions. So just put this up on here in case someone does get this and maybe it did not have the correction in here. So right now, this is the finished product we have. This tray slides in here, and it is removable. Well, some little difficulty, which is nice, because this is all the stuff you'll need to be getting during the game. So let's take a look at how this all works out. See if this is truly worth it or not. So we got the Lords of Waterdeep box. And I'm seeming to be having problems fitting it in here. Well, there's always the chance it was meant to go in the expansion box, so that doesn't... It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, there you go. So it's a very snug fit, which is nice. Gotta make sure to push down. I would definitely suggest throwing some glue in these. These seem to get quite loose. So there you have it. Let's take a look in here. So I got my 2 rule books, my main game board, my taverns, spot for expansion game boards, buildings, quests, intrigue cards, and here is your heroes, your agents, I can't remember what they're called. 6 player spots, a removable token board, so you can leave this off. So my thoughts on this, definitely worth it. A little bit of a pain to put together, but worth it in the end. I think this will rekindle my enjoyment of playing Lords of Waterdeep. As I said, at the end of a game night, sometimes you just don't want to waste the time putting it back together in that very tedious box that comes with it. So I want to thank you for taking the time to take a look at this, and I definitely recommend, if you play Lords of Waterdeep, the Broken Token Deepwater token box is definitely worth it. Adds a little weight to the game, but that's all good. It's less to carry with one box. Thanks again for watching Just a Bunch of Nerds. This is B More, signing off.